Good morning, dear students. So today we are going to discuss about again linear inequations in two variables. An equation of the type ax plus by greater than c or ax plus by less than c, or this type of linear inequations we are going to discuss about. So here you see, suppose we have got an equation twice x plus 3y equal to 5. We know that it represents a straight line. No, it represents a straight line, like points. Solution of this equation will be one will be say 1 1 1 here, 1 here, 1 1. Suppose I take here -1, then it will be say I take here 2 to the 4, 5 minus 4 1, so y will be 1 by 3. Or suppose I take here -3, then 3 to the 6, or say -4, 4 to the 8, 8 by 13. So that will be getting solution. Suppose I take here 0. What will be here? Y0 means x equal to 2 by 5, 2.5. So 2.5, suppose this is 2.5, this is 2.5, and y is 0 here. So as you see, this is a straight line. As we draw the straight line, then the whole plane, this Cartesian plane, we call it Cartesian plane, this Cartesian plane get divided into two parts. Now, that is, one is the lower part of this straight line, one is the upper part of the straight line. So this lower portion is called a half plane 1. Okay, the upper part of this straight line, that is this region, will be called the half plane 2. Half plane, upper half plane, you can say upper half plane 2. This is lower half plane 1, and this is upper half plane 2. So just remember this point, that whenever we draw a straight line in a plane, then the whole plane gets divided into two parts. Whole plane gets divided into two parts. Each part is called a half plane. So here, suppose I have drawn this straight line, then I have divided the whole plane into two parts. This will be upper half plane, and numbered as 2, and this will be lower half plane, numbered as 1. Okay, so now why we brought this point into our discussion, just you see, if this equation we convert it into some inequation saying like this, twice x plus 5, twice x plus 3y greater than 5, twice x plus 3y greater than 5. So for this type of inequation, that means whatever you will insert here, that sum should be greater than 5. Now if I select a point here, from here, suppose this point is representing 2, and this way it is 3, suppose 3, 2 comma 3. If I insert here 2 here and here 3, that is 2 into 2 plus 3 into 3, which will give us 4 plus 9, 13. 13 is greater than 5. That means this pair of number which can satisfy this inequation is lying where? In the upper half plane 2. Another point, suppose I select here. Try to understand what I am saying. Another point I select here, so it is, say 2, here it is 3, 4, suppose it is 1, 4 comma 1. And I insert here again. In the inequation 2x plus 3y greater than 5, here I insert 2 into 4 plus 3 into 1 greater than 5. No, 8 plus 3, 11 greater than 5. That means this is also a solution of this inequation, because this point also can satisfy, this pair of number also can satisfy this inequation. That is, the points which are lying above this line, all these points can satisfy, but not points from the line, because points from the line cannot satisfy this inequation, because it will satisfy only the straight line. Means the equation, it will satisfy only this 2x plus 3y equal to 5. So there is all these points which can satisfy this inequation. This whole plan will be called the solution region. Solution region. And if you are asked what is the solution of this inequation, you can say the upper half plane 2 as shown in the graph. The upper half plane 2 as shown in the graph. Suppose we consider 2x plus y less than 6. 2x plus y less than 6. If we see here, the graph of the line which will satisfy, the graph of the equation which will satisfy 2x plus y equal to 6. So if we plot these points which will satisfy this equation, they can be like this: 0 here, suppose 0, then x will be y 0, then x will be 3. So 3, 1, 2, 3, 0. Another point, suppose x is 0, y will be 6. So y will be here, suppose. So this is the straight line which can represent this equation, 2x plus y less than equal to 6. Now if we think about the solution region of 2x plus y less than 6, that means which points can satisfy this inequation. Select a point from in this lower half plane. This is upper half plane 2, this is lower half plane 2, 1. So from the plane 1, you select any point. Say I would select one point 1, say 1, 2, suppose this is 1, 2. So if I place here 1 in place of x, 1, plus here in place of y, 2, what do I get? I get 2 1s are 2, 2 plus 2, 4. So 4 is less than 6, which is correct. Another point I select from here, suppose say minus 1, 5, minus 1, 5. Then it will be 2 into minus 1 plus 5, no? Then it will be minus 2 plus 5 less than 6, less than 6. So 5 minus 2 is 3, less than 6. That is also true. That means all these points which are below this straight line, they can satisfy this inequation. Then what you can say? This time the solution region is the lower half plane 2, because these points can satisfy the inequation but not points on the straight line. So the points in the lower half plane 2 can satisfy this inequation. So our solution region is lower half plane 1. Lower half plane 1. So that is about solution region. One more thing, suppose sometimes you have an equation like this, that y is equal to x is equal to say 3. For this you draw a straight line. When you draw a straight line for this equation, x equal to 3, that means 1, 2, 3 here. So hold up this one now. The straight line which is passing through this, x equal to 3, 0. Y is not there. Y means y can be taken, any number can be considered for y. That is, for this equation, the straight line will be this one, vertical one. That means that time we are dividing this plane into two parts. One is called a right half plane. This will be called right half plane. Right half plane 2, and this side will be called left half plane 1. Left half plane 1. So like that Here also the solution region can be left half plane or right half plane. Okay, dear students. So sometimes the solution can be found in right half plane or left half plane. So we'll learn in our next step how to find out solution in the half planes. Solution of an inequation in the half planes. So our today's discussion was on what is half plane, okay, and what is right half plane, lower half plane, then right half plane, left half plane, upper half plane, left half addition, lower half plane, and also solution region. I have introduced to you also solution region. In our next class, we will learn how to find solution in half planes and how to find the solution region. Okay. Thank you, dear students. We'll meet again in our next class. So today's your homework will be just write down notes on half plane and solution region. That much only. Okay, dear students. Thank you and have a nice day.